I think I have enough cash for it to be worth it. I got a purple potion. Drink it to restore 8 hearts. Keep it, and if you lose all of your hearts, it will automatically restore them. It will be in your item menu. Tap it to use it, but you can only use it once. What? You actually know how to reach the Northern Sea? The route was written on a map, was it? Please tell me you wrote it on a chart. Did you write it down? Yes. How about we shove off then? The fog awaits. Yes. How annoying! Hey, what? Oh, what? The bad guys left long ago? Yeah. Nothing works better than playing dead when bad guys are around. Say, I don't think we've met before. I'm part of the Maritime Defense Force. The name's Nieve. Yep, I patrol these waters in order to keep the peace. I'm a peacekeeper. It's nice to meet you. Oh, and here, this is for helping me out. I got a Goron Amber. This hard, valuable mineral has a bug inside of it. Are you happy? You're happy, right? There isn't a person alive who isn't happy to get a present. I joined the force because I wanted to be more like my big brother, but I dropped my guard notebook somewhere. Anyway, just think. My brother is a hero in the Northern Seas. Ha! Hilarious, isn't it? My big brother, a great hero up north, and me, a wanderer of the seas, always hunting for my guard notebook. You've got to admit, we're both pretty interesting in our own ways. Look there, that island isn't marked on our charts, Luke. And it looks like we can dock there. There, I've just added the isle to your chart. Why not set a course for it? Spirit Island. Got a courage gem. It radiates courage, but it can't be used like this. The shrine at the Spirit Island. The servant spirits came here long ago in search of the power to defeat evil. 3 spirits used spirit gems to gain the power they required. Ten spirit gems will give great power to a spirit. 20 spirit gems are required for a spirit to fully realize its power. Equip spirits that have been powered up to boost your own abilities. Open the collection screen and tap the spirit icon to equip a powered-up spirit. Also, if you tap the same spirit, you will deselect it. You can't utilize the spirit's power unless you equip it. Remember that. Luke, I am the servant to the goddess of spirits that dwells in this spring. I've been awaiting your arrival. The spirits that you travel with have not recovered their true strength. To restore their power, you must find spirit gems scattered around the world. Then you must bring them here. Collect these, and the spirits will recover their true power. Then they will be of even greater assistance to you in your quest. Which spirit gems do you want to present, Power? So far, you have located 2 power gems. You must find 8 more spirit gems before your Spirit of Power's ability will increase again. Okay, then. I don't think I can get over there. Seems like something on the island, this island, would be worth the trip, but... You wanna leave already? Set sail. Can't do anything here. Not right now. Say, I can't help but notice, you're dressed exactly like me! Are you a fan of mine? Ah ha 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 ha! Don't get me wrong, it doesn't surprise me in the least to meet a fan. I travel the world on my Prince of Red Lion ship to save all things from evil. Yes, you heard me right. I'm what you would call a hero! So do you want my autograph? Sure. Oh no, I'm afraid I've run out of autograph paper. So very sorry. I know this can't take the place of my autograph, but... Well, based on the way you're dressed, I'm sure you're quite quite sure you're an admirer. Don't worry, I understand. I'll make you my apprentice. A hero's apprentice. What more could a fan hope for? Not much. Very good. It's decided then. What's your name, kid? Luke, huh? Luke, you are now a hero's apprentice. Him. Study and learn the dashing ways of the hero, and remember to stay cool. Say, my faithful apprentice Luke, want me to train you in the art of swordsmanship? Sure. Very well, you and I will meet in battle. I'll check to see how much skill you have. Acha! Come at me with your finest move, my young apprentice. Oh-wee! That didn't count. I went too easy on you, but I won't do it again. Let us fight. That's it! Let's leave it at that for the day. Your skills will never improve if you overdo it. I must admit the fact that you made contact a total of 6 times. That's an appropriate level for the skill level for the apprentice of a hero. Keep it up, my apprentice Luke. Put your hand out for a second. I got some pink coral! This pretty piece can only be found in clear water. That's a gift in honor of the sweat and tears you shed in battle. It's nothing big, but it might come in handy at a later time. Your current best is 6 hits. Your title is officially Apprentice to the Hero. Stay dashing, stay elegant, and keep your cool, Luke. We're off. The Isle of Gust. Whew, we finally made it to the island. But this sure is one gusty isle. Yep, surely this has got to be the Isle of Gust. So, you little green parrot, how about you go fly off in search of our next spirit? Isle of Gust, beware of great winds. There. Strong wind warning, don't get blown off. I got a courage gem. It radiates courage, but it can't be used like this. Wayfarer's Journal. You never know where the wayfaring winds will take you next. After months upon this windy isle, I've discovered smaller islands nearby. But my big discovery, the one that sets my heart aflutter, the mermaid. That is where my wayfaring destiny takes me next. What do you think those are, Luke? All those spots in the ground. Looks like they were shoveled in with dirt.
There we go.
Temple of Wind. We're finally inside, Luke. Looks like we won't escape the sudden gusts inside the temple either. Be careful. I got bombs! You can hold up to 10 in your bomb bag. Tap the spot where you want to throw your bomb to throw it there. Psylocke Stir of Winds. Careful, that bloated beast can summon cyclones. That works. Oh, that's a problem. I didn't realize it would do that. Let's see. Sailing trips, I can calculate that one. Bosses is at 2, and then ship parts was at 9. I need to see the sea chart in order to calculate my sailing trips, though. Well, I say calculate, I'm going to literally count them because I know what routes I'm taking. You got more sand for the Phantom Hourglass! 2 minutes have been added. Oh boy, we're up to 12. I'm Neri, the Spirit of Wisdom. Thank you for slaying that vile monster. Now the seal has been broken and I'm free! Look, Luke! This time it's the Spirit of Wisdom, Neri! I came all this way to seek your help. The Ocean King must be locked up somewhere too. Spirit of Power is with you. Of course I'll help. The Spirit of Wisdom, Neri, has joined your group. Find one more spirit to track down the ghost ship. I got a heart container. I'll take the free bombs. Well, Luke, you did alright, kid. Looks like you hauled in another spirit, eh? To the Temple of the Ocean King, then. Let's set sail. Yep. All aboard, we're setting sail. Right, I needed to set my sailing trips. Okay. So... I need to get over to this. So, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are Look there! That island isn't marked on our charts, Luke. And it looks like we can dock there. There! I've just added the isle to your chart. Why not set a course for it? Uncharted Island. Truly uncharted. Okay then. What? Look at the upper screen! There's no map of this island! That means no one's even set foot here. Think of all the undiscovered treasure. That doesn't make sense. How could there be, if no one's been here before? Maybe someone who knows diddly about treasure, buried something? Ah, whatever. I just know that there's treasure here, Luke. I've sniffed it out, now you go find it. Maybe around the middle of the island? On this isle, a golden chief dwells who can harness the power of sea cyclones. At his request, I am here to prevent just anyone from entering his chamber. You must prove yourself by hitting 4 of my buddies in a very specific order. But to figure out the order, you must solve our island's enormous riddle. Ready to listen? The order is very specific. Okay, then I'm going to say it. It steers with the rudder, then makes spray. And third, it paddles, then sees away. So, bottom, top, right, and then I. Okay. Boing! Did you know the golden frogs will slip away unless you use a cannon on them? Boing! Did you know there are 6 golden frogs stationed around the entire sea? I've seen 3 of them, I think. Boing! Did you know there are gold frogs that can around the sea that can kick up cyclones? Boing! Did you know you can fly to a variety of spots using cyclones? So convenient. Not that it matters to us, really. Boing! Solve it yet? You need to hit my buddies in the order to revealed in this riddle. It steers with rudder, then makes a spray. And third, it paddles, then sees away. I thought I did that. Maybe it thinks the rudder is the back of the fish? Despite the fact that you don't... that's not what a whale does. I mean, this is a picture of a whale. Okay. That is not at all how a whale works, but whatever. The eye sees something valuable that's hidden underneath its statue. Have to go back and do that. Well, by my golden gizzard, a Sloto child. Whatever brings you here, Sloto? You stand in the presence of Golden Chief Xylos. I'm so fantastic that I'm the only frog hereabouts who can leap by cyclone. Slick, eh? Sloto, is that not the phantom hourglass that you carry? It certainly means most certainly and undoubtedly that you know old Oceus. We go way back, that old codger and me. He watched out for me until I found safe harbor in this secret spot. He's helping us look for the ghost ship. A girl named Tetra was taken away by it. She's Luke's friend. A ghost ship, you say? I've heard of that dreary vessel from my guilt minions. Do you have any notions as to where the ghost ship might be? Not a clue yet. First we need to save spirits that are scattered on the seas. Ah, but the sea must seem very vast for beings such as yourselves. Vastly vast. Let me help with a gift, Luke. I got the Cyclone Slate! Use it at sea to travel by water spout. That is the Cyclone Slate. By drawing symbols on it, you can ride cyclones too. Want to leap elsewhere with your ship? Then spring into action with the slate. Can you tell us more about these symbols? My gift minions are strewn over the seas. 6 minions total, sparkling in the sun. Find them, ask them, they each know one symbol. Then by drawing symbols on the slate, your ship will fly to that spot in a flash. So all we need to do is meet the golden frogs and learn their symbols. But are you really sure that we can take something so wonderful with us? How can I just sit back and do nothing for you, friends of Oceus? The sea is vast, and that will help you bridge the distances. Our deepest thanks, your golden majesty. No, that's Golden Chief. You can move your ship vast distances on the winds by using the Cyclone Slate. There's a different symbol for each spot to which you want to soar. Ask my guild minions found at myriad spots on the sea what the symbols might be. Catch their attention with a good blast of your cannon, slow dough, that will do it.